All right, so congratulations, you just bought a Elantra SEL. Gonna go over some features inside and outside. That way this video does help you out when you're driving your vehicle, okay? So a couple things I want to go over. Number one is your remote start and the key fob. So you have the Hyundai symbol right here. It's pretty cool. You have your lock, your unlock, your remote start, your alarm, and back here you have your trunk. So if I press this, the trunk will go up. Another way you can open the trunk is going to be this button right here, okay? Now, this is a gas vehicle, and all of our gas vehicles come with a spare tire. If you get a hybrid, you're not going to get that spare tire, just to let you guys know, okay? So, in order to use your remote start, you'll press the lock, then you press the hold for 5 seconds, and it should turn on just like that. All right? Now, here's another cool feature. In the summertime, when your car gets too hot, you can hold this open key, this open button, I'm sorry, and then look what happens when I hold it. Window goes down. This is for your brightness of the dashboard. All right, I like to keep it on 20 just because. I'm gonna bring it down this time for the video. Moving on over here, I like to keep it on auto, as you can see. And then up there you have high beams auto. In order to activate that, what that does is honestly, if you're on the dark road, your high beams will turn on by themselves. I love that feature. So I'll just press it that way, and then you see that says auto. That's because that's activated. Okay. As far as your wipers go, it's downwards to activate it, and this is to set your speed. Okay. Now, the steering column. The left-hand side controls your music and your phone. The right-hand side controls all your safety features in the dashboard. Okay. So I'm gonna start off with the left-hand side. All right. You have your volume up for your music, your volume down for your music. You can also use this twist knob up here. Okay. You have skip a track, go backwards on the track. Pick up a phone call, also to hang up a phone call. I'm gonna go over these two later on in the video, but just hang tight for those. And you have voice recognition. So once you connect your Bluetooth and you have your Apple CarPlay or your Android CarPlay, this is gonna come in handy. This is where you can talk to the car and tell it to give you directions to certain locations, and also like to get information that you need. All right, it's very, very helpful. I'm gonna make another video about that later on. Okay. Now moving on to this side. This one controls your dashboard. So if I press it, it changes the dashboard. All right. The one underneath of it goes down on whatever profile you pick. People like this one, so I'm gonna just keep it right there, okay? Now, cruise control. If you ever use cruise control, it's a 3-step process. Think of a backwards L, and this is why I say this. Step 1 is to turn the cruise control on. Once you turn it on, you also have to set your speed, and that does both. If you want to change your speed, you can use the minus or plus as you go, okay? But this is step 1. Step 2 is setting your distance. It gives you 4 different options: 4 car lengths, 3, 2, or 1 car length. Once you set that up, you want to press this button, which is lane departure, to help you stay in your lane. If you do all that right, you should have this up here, 1, 2, lets you know that you have it on, but it's not activated. When it turns green, then it's activated, all right? You have your auto hold, your emergency brake, your parking camera, and your drive modes. So my favorite thing about these cars is the auto hold. So if I press auto hold, right, I'm pressing moves on. See it says auto hold right there? Cool. If I put it on drive, it turns green now, right? I'm in front of a car, so I'm gonna let go of the gas, the brake, and you'll see what happens. I'm at a standstill. I'm still on drive, my foot's off the brake, and I'm not moving. That's if you're at a red light or the standstill traffic, just so your feet can press. This is your emergency brake. You press in to deactivate it, and you press up to activate it. Now to deactivate it, your foot does have to be on the brake, and you press downwards. Then it's gone. Parking camera, you can press it, and your backup camera will appear. Drive mode, you can change as you're driving. You do not have to be at a standstill or parked. You got sport, smart, and normal. All right. Now, moving on to these buttons up here. AC, blue light means AC's on. No light means heating's on. All right. Heated seats, on each side. Okay, you have your front windshield, your back windshield. Recycle the air, fresh air coming in. Of course, change the direction of the wind, lower fan, higher fan. And of course, dual control, right? Low. You have your maps and navigation, which is the same thing. If you click on radio, your radio will come up. Now, to go from FM to AM to Sirius XM, you just have to click here and it'll go right through them, okay? So these are custom buttons. No wonder it's so hot. These are custom buttons, 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna show you why. Right now, they don't do, if I press them, nothing happens. It just comes to the screen. But I'm gonna use mode as Sirius XM. I'm gonna use my filled star to turn off my music, and I'm gonna use my unfilled star to go to, let's see, my safety features, right? Now look what happens. Remember, when I pressed it, that screen came up. Now I have everything set up. Check this out. All right, now check this out. If I press mode, my music starts. Press filled star, the music stops. If I press unfilled star, my safety features come up. So you can set it up to whatever buttons you want. These are just examples of what I would do with them, okay? Now let's go home. Let's go to setup. Vehicle. These are your safety features. As you click on them, they give you a brief summary of what they do. Just do me a favor, just go through them. You're paying for the safety features, so I wouldn't turn them off, but it's completely up to you of what you want to do. Okay? Now, cluster. Cluster theme selection. You can customize your cluster all from right there. All right. Lights. You have ambient light. You just click on ambient, color, scroll down, set custom color, and you can pick up to 52 different colors. I like red, and as you see, they turn red. All right. So we went through vehicle. Navigation is your maps. Sound, that's to adjust the sound of your safety features, like your sensors, so you can hear them a lot clearer. Device connections for your Bluetooth. So if you click on that, device connection, and you add new, it's gonna say Elantra. From there, you go to your phone, you go to your Bluetooth, and you just connect it from there. Just breathe and read. That's all you have to do, okay? Button is just the buttons we customize, which we did that. Data network is for your Wi-Fi. Okay, you have to go through your app to connect all that. And then general, it's for system updates and change the language and to change the time. All right, so this is where you go to change your time as well. You have 3 different sides here. You have left side, middle, and then right. Right-hand side, the lights never turn on. In the middle, you open the doors, the lights turn on. Example, boom. And then left side, they stay on at all times. And then this button is for your sunroof. All right. Hopefully this video helped you out. If you have any questions, just reach out to me, okay?